Our next award, the Colonel John Ritchie Award, honors a male who has served Washburn for many years. Tonight we honor John Pinegar. John is a partner in the governmental and public relations firm of Pinegar Smith & Associates, which he co-founded in 1991. The firm specializes in legislative affairs, lobbying, business-to-government outreach and issues management, promoting and defending interests before the Kansas legislature and executive branch officials. In fact, John just completed his 42nd consecutive Kansas legislative session. Regina Hall, assistant to President Farley, said, "The only way John could be any more Washburn would be if he donned a top hat and a bow tie. To me, it seems every day John wakes up thinking about what more can he do for Washburn University." Friend Lugene Schneider said, "Years ago, my mother and John were co-chairs of the Kansas Native Sons and Daughters Banquet. They are still buddies and email back and forth today. She is 89 years old and has FOMO, fear of missing out. John goes out of his way to keep her in the loop, and our family considers ourselves lucky to know John and can never thank him enough for how wonderful and kind he has been to our mother." John serves on the board of directors of the Washburn University Alumni Association Foundation and is past president of the Alumni Association Board of Directors. He has been a member of the advisory board of the Dole Institute of Politics. Friends Wayne and Nancy Cottrell said, "John is such a welcoming person. From the first night we went to our new basketball seats in Lee Arena, he welcomed us and made sure we knew all his friends sitting in that row. His love for Washburn became evident early in our friendship." Longtime friend Jane Detterding congratulated John, saying, "You are an asset to your school, your city, and your state. Bob Dole would be very proud of you for receiving this award you decidedly deserve." John, for your generosity and tireless dedication to Washburn, we are honored to award you the Colonel John Ritchie Award. John?
Good evening. What an honor to be here. I'm very grateful to the Alumni Association and Foundation and Susie, Marshall, and Dr. Farley to receive this award. I was genuinely surprised, very touched, and deeply humbled to be here. I would like to introduce my family. My sister Barbara and her daughter Jessica are here from Texas, the Doug and Kathleen Smith family. Wayne and Nancy Cottrell are here. I also am I'm wondering if I have an incomplete grade in a public speaking class because Dr. Moore is here, who was my professor for several years, and I look forward to finally getting that A+ that I'm sure that I deserved way back when. But also it's fun to see Patty Dick here. Patty was another one of my professors when I was a student at Washburn, and Patty was my tennis coach, and I don't know that I've had a tennis racket or a ball in my hand since I graduated. But my roots at Washburn run deep. My first visit to the Washburn campus was in the winter of 1975, and I was selected to be a page for State Representative David Heineman, who is here this evening. And the experience was chaperoned by a lady whose husband had graduated from Washburn School of Law. And she insisted, after our page duties were completed for the day, that we come to Washburn and have a visit. And we did. And the second that my foot stepped on the campus, there was a connection, and I'm not exaggerating a bit. I knew from that moment on that I wanted to attend Washburn. I returned home, shared with my folks that I'd made my college choice, and I never wavered. They insisted that we visit a number of other campuses in Kansas and Colorado to just make certain that this was, in fact, the place that I wanted to attend. And I never wavered, and I enjoyed virtually every experience that I had on campus. There were a few stressful days with grades and tests, but it was the best choice that I possibly could have made. It made an indelible mark on my academic and professional experience. Most of the people that I've developed close relationships and bonds with over the years have been Washburn graduates, and they have been folks that I have relied on and worked on in a number of capacities throughout those years. So tonight is very meaningful to me. This is something that 40 years ago, in a couple of weeks, I graduated from Washburn University, and at that time it never would have entered my mind that I'd be returning today to receive such a prestigious award. It's an honor to be joined tonight by all of the other distinguished individuals who are here receiving awards as well, and I thank you all very much, and this is just a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.